Hey y'all, I'm a divorced single couples therapist. And
Wait a minute. She's a divorced single couples therapist. Let that sink in, guys. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people out there would like to take their advice from somebody who failed. And this is what you love about women. They will like go to the most unqualified people to get advice from. Obviously, women, right? The sisterhood is a real thing, guys, because for men, when we want to succeed at something, we don't look for a guy who is constantly losing, who's failed. No, we look for a guy who's successful that we can learn from. This is why these women do not fix themselves. Anyway, let's let her continue.
I thought I would walk you through my dating journey after divorce. Phase 1, absolutely terrified and unable to accept a compliment. We were just struggling.
Okay, before she goes on, when a woman cannot accept a compliment and just simply say thank you, it means that she has low self-esteem. Okay, and usually when it comes to dating these women with low self-esteem, I will tell you that they will be the first ones to cheat. Okay, I found this through my own personal experience dating some of these women that had, we call it LSD in the pickup community, LSD girl. If she has low self-esteem, it means that she's pretty easy to sleep with because she can't even handle a compliment, right? And you want to watch your own behavior as a man. If somebody compliments you and says, "Hey, you look kind of cute," don't be like, "Oh, really? Real me? What? You think so? You know, I didn't even do my hair today." You know, you don't want to be doing all that. You simply say thank you because that's what a person who's actually genuinely confident would say. "Hey, you're cute. Thank you." That's all you need to say. You don't need to go into this spiel where you're just blown away that you got a compliment. No, thank you. Simple as that. But she can't accept a compliment because she's an LSD girl.
Phase 2, realize I don't even know what my type is. Now we get excited.
She doesn't realize what her type is and she was married. She married somebody.
Phase 3, PDHP. If you don't know what this means, it stands for post-divorce hoe phase. And it is a requirement developmentally, and it's awesome. Phase 4.
Okay, did you hear what she just said? PDHP. You will probably hear a lot more of this this acronym, which stands for post-divorce hoe phase. So she is saying it's awesome. It's a requirement developmentally. No, it's not a good idea. This post-divorce hoe phase. All that's going to do, if you're a female, is guarantee that you're going to stay single. All it's going to do is guarantee that you are going to lower your value in the eyes of men. All men across the board, high value, low value, you name it. You're going to lower your value in their eyes because the more guys you sleep with, the lower your value goes as a woman. Okay, that's just the way it is. Is there a double standard? Absolutely, right? But that exists for good reason. So yeah, do not go through a post-divorce hoe phase. Just think of it this way, ladies. The more men you sleep with, the lower your value goes. Simple as that.
And it is a requirement developmentally.
Yeah, don't listen to this chick. Remember, she's a single, divorced couples therapist.
And it's awesome. Phase 4, act like I'm taking a break so a man naturally comes right out of the woodwork. Fall in love because he is the personified opposite of my ex. Phase 6, realize I need a little bit more than that. Dive back in full force to the dating apps. This was the year I went on 30 dates.
Dude, she's encouraging women to dive into the dating apps. The worst place on earth for you to meet a man if you're a woman. Dive into the dating apps. And she's talking about how she went on 30 dates in 1 year. How many of those guys did she sleep with, right? And exactly what are you looking for that you go on 30 dates and you still cannot decide? It's like going to a hamburger joint and looking at 30 different hamburgers, and after a year you still can't decide which one you want to order.
None of which were fruitful. Pit of despair, naturally. Phase 9 is delusion, because you've been in the pit of despair for so long that the first person who's kind of fine ends up being perceived as your Prince Charming. Delusionally. We are back in the pit of despair. Phase 11 is we're just going to stop caring. We're just going to stop caring because we put in so much effort at this point. We're exhausted. So we're going to stop caring.
Yeah, great advice. Just stop caring, right? Hey, in order to meet your goals, guys, stop caring.
12 is coming to the realization there actually might not be anyone out there who meets your expectations.
Exactly true. Especially when you are coming at this person being over 30, post-wall, divorced, and kids in tow, single mom. Most guys don't want that. Okay, definitely not the guys you want.
Just followed by another pit of despair, naturally. Followed by phase 14, which is feminist rage. To give you some timeline context, this happened to coincide perfectly with the Barbie movie.
Okay. The fact that this chick is claiming she's a feminist tells you all you need to know. And the fact that she's a divorced couples therapist. And thirdly, finally, the fact that she went to go see that dumb Barbie movie, which is just more brainwashing, more indoctrination for these ditzy broads that really secretly despise men and masculinity. I don't even know why she bothers to date men. You know, why? Well, just stop. Just stop doing it. You're just driving yourself crazy.
Last but not least, we have acceptance. And that's truly, I think, where I am now. Would I like a life partner? Yes. That sounds lovely. Do I think about it every day? Yeah, but not every hour, and it doesn't consume all my thoughts like it used to. I think phase 16 is going to be really just funneling all of that energy into really detailed art projects. First thing coming to mind is probably going to be creating a whimsical, adorable toad habitat in my backyard. Painted rocks, moss,
the whole nine chick's yards. Ridiculous.
And life is good.
Does not look good from where we sit, right? Does not look good. Looks like you're going through a lot of mental anguish here. Anyway, next clip. Another one.
My therapist told me something as well the other.
Okay, never start your video with "my therapist told me."
Today. And a big thing is when we do have our own wounds, everyone has their own traumas, their own wounds, everything like that. It's okay to know we can change our past. We can actually rewrite our story.
No, you cannot change your past. If you've slept with 100 men over the last 3 years, you cannot change that. You've still slept with 100 men over the last 3 years, right? You cannot change your past. If you have a bankruptcy on your credit report, you cannot change that. That bankruptcy will stay on your credit report, right? If you murdered a dozen people, you cannot change that about your past, okay? So no, you can't change your past. But what you can do, if these women had an ounce of accountability, is you can learn from your past, so you don't repeat these mistakes in the future, okay? Because that's what a normal, healthy adult does, right? Is takes accountability. Hey, I made a bad mistake. It's on me. I'm going to do better next time. She's not talking about taking accountability. She's talking about just ignoring everything you did in the past and, you know, mentally playing these mental gymnastics in your mind to believe that it never happened.
And this is something I say all the time, is like, okay, I'm a coach, I can say these things as well, but then I have to do the work myself. So rewriting your story as well, changing the past, the future, healing the wounds.
No, you cannot change the past again, okay? And you can't change your future unless you recognize the mistakes you made in the past. Simple as that. She calls herself a coach.
Like, oh my God, how the fuck do I do that? And she just said to me, think of your wound, but start letting flowers grow around it. Start letting those seeds grow over that wound. All those good things that are happening in your life, all those people, all the connections, all those things.
Boring.
Embrace
These
that.
chicks.
Don't constantly focus on the wound. And when she said that to me, I was like, oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God, yes! I can avoid accountability and responsibility. Yes, yes! That's what really makes these chicks, wake up is the fact that, oh wait, this therapist is telling me that I don't have to take any responsibility whatsoever. Okay, where do I tap my credit card? Unreal. As always, gentlemen, drop your comments below. I'll see you in the next one.
All right, this is M from the 33 Secrets signing out here with the Lamborghini. Yes, it's my Lambo. Go to Matt Cross Official, my IG, see the entire process of me purchasing this vehicle. It took about 2 months to close, and the same guy who delivered my DeLorean also delivered my Lamborghini. TJ at Florida Exotic Transport. If you ever need to transport a muscle car, exotic car, he's your man. So very excited about this vehicle. It's actually a pretty rare find. It's Rossifesto Red, which is one of the rarest colors for Lamborghini. It's a $14,880 option, believe it or not. I was on a hunt for one for over 2 years, just like I was my DeLorean. Finally found one. It's got super low miles, 11K, not bad. And we're going to be featuring this car a lot more here on the channel for many years to come. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Whew. Oh my gosh, take a look at this. It hasn't dried yet, but I'm still putting this on there. My IG tag. But as always, gentlemen, make sure you smash that like button. Smash that like button below. Do it for the Lamborghini and the DeLorean. I still have it, by the way. I'm not selling the DeLorean. I'll probably keep this car for a little bit, but DeLorean is going to stay. So we'll get the DeLorean back on here pretty soon. But enjoy the Lamborghini. And again, smash the like button. Smash that subscribe button as well. Helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill content that I'm teaching you even further, best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there into the world and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students all around the world now are out there approaching and closing every single week. And I kid you not, we are making it happen every single week. And I want you to become one of us. I want you to join us. And right now it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me in Mastery. So take advantage of it. It's the best way to support my work. If you love what I'm doing here, if you love what I'm teaching you here, and you feel like I've added value to your life, this is the best way to pay me back. Get into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months of Mastery. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I'll see you in my next coaching video. I'm out with the Lambo. Till next time. Whew, so sweet.